Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on how to make your own gathered trim. And this is two pieces. It's a piece of lace and a piece of fabric. It looks like this. So this is the lace and this is the fabric. And you could pin this together if you want to when you're sewing. I don't really do that because I tend to do pretty well just holding it there. But I'm making it for my little fabric Valentine mini. This is a burlap album by Canvas Corp. And you can see where I gathered some lace around the edge of this fabric heart that I cut out. And I sewed some edging on this one. I made a little pocket there. Here's some decorative stitching. I don't know if you can really see it on there. So we're going to do this. And we're using this stitch here on my sewing machine. You may have something similar. It just depends. This is the Singer Confidence. I love the sewing machine. You can use any of the decorative stitches if you want to. Straight stitch works, anything. So what you're going to do is you're going to gather up the beginning of your fabric. And what I like to do when you're using fibrous stuff like this is you take the end and you fold it up so that your fibers don't go inside your sewing machine and get all tangled up in there. So I fold that end up and then I put the foot down. And we're going to pull this through. We're going to help this through, but we're going to go really slow because this is a really decorative, detailed stitch, and so it takes a while to go through. So what you're ultimately doing is you're going to hold the sides and pull it through like this, and as you go, you're going to gather it and pull it through and kind of wrap it around that foot so that it definitely gathers. And you can get a gathering foot. You can buy a gathering foot from the fabric store too, and that'll do it for you, but this is just a cheap and easy way to do it if you don't do it a whole lot. So see, my stitch is going real slow because it is a fancy kind of stitch. So you kind of just have to go with how fast it's going. And you can go faster if you get really good at it. I'm going to go a little bit faster. And notice I'm gathering the fabric and holding it around the sides. And you don't want to push it through really hard. You just want to make sure you're gathering it as much as you can, and then I'm just going to straighten mine out on the bottom here because it's getting a little funky. So I kind of just use my thumbs to help gather it a little bit. And sometimes you really have to hold those sides. I'm using a plastic foot. Well, it's part plastic, part metal. Tends to be a little slippery. Alright, and then when you're all done, you can pull it out and then you'll have some gathered fringe. So here's one. This one's a little bit more drastically gathered, but this one's kind of got a gap in the middle from when I was fixing it. But there's another example. So there's a quick, easy way to make your own gathered trim. Thanks for watching, guys.